What is going on, guys? Papa C back with another video for you guys. Today I am bringing you Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver online in 2019. I know what some of you guys are thinking, hey, didn't they shut down the servers a few years ago? Yes, they did. However, it is still possible to go online with your 3DS, 2DS, DS Lite, whatever you have in 2019. I'm gonna leave links in the description telling you guys how to do it. It's a rather tricky process, I'm not gonna lie, but most of you should be able to do it. Basically, all it involves is connecting to an open network, changing your DNS settings, and that's about it. Now, of course, it does not work as fluidly as it did work back when Nintendo officially had the servers online. It might take you a few times to get online, it might take you a few tries. That's why I'm doing my intro now, where I actually get online. It should work, I did all the steps properly. And we'll go online and see if we get it to work. I'll show you the GT, I'll show you guys all of the other online features that currently work. This does, of course, work with the other DS Pokemon games as well. I'll leave a link in the description to actually tell you everything about all the Pokemon games. I made a video on most of them, actually, so leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new, and I will show you Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver online in 2019. Okay, we made it in the room. It took me, like, I don't know, maybe close to 10 tries. And there we go. Yeah, so it's very finicky. Don't expect to be fluid. Big shout out to everybody who's working on this project, because shout out to you guys for making it possible to go online in these DS games in 2019 after the shutdown. So we can seek a Pokemon. Now, there is a website, a fantastic website called Poke Classic Network that lets you see the GTS basically and see all the Pokemon available on the GTS. So that way you don't have to like mindlessly search. So let's search for a Pokemon that I know is going to be on the GTS, such as a, let's see, what's on the GTS? A Yanma. There's definitely a Yanma on the GTS. So if I go to Y, and then go to Yanma, and then click search, we will see a Yanma coming up. Actually, maybe two Yanmas. I think I saw two. Is it? Okay, still searching. And I want to see if there's a Pokemon I can trade for. There's only about 30 or so trades available on the GTS for Heart Gold and Soul Silver right now. Actually, Heart Gold and Soul Silver shares it with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So there's 30 between all 5 of those games. Apparently, the check failed. Am I looking at the wrong game? Maybe I am. Let me refresh it. It is possible that somebody actually could have gotten that Yanma in the time that I went to search for it, because that's happened before. That's happened in these videos even, where I search for a Pokemon, and then in the time that I get ready to trade it, it's gone. Let's search for unknown then, because I do see an unknown. Let's see if that works. Come on, unknown. It says that it's on there. It's an unknown F or P. I can't really tell which one that's supposed to be. And they want an Absol for it, it says. So let's see. Come on. Searching for the Pokemon I want. GTS check failed. If you might notice... Oh, no. Any level. Yes, yes, yes. My connection strength is really low. Yeah, whenever you do this, it's like... It's not very stable unless you have like an older router. So I'm actually going to cut back until I finally find a Pokemon, and then I'll get back to you. Let's try to deposit a Pokemon here and see what we got. I actually haven't seen my party and what I even have in the PC for a while. I should have like a lot of... I do have a lot of Pokemon. I have a lot of Lotads. Let's put a Lotad in. Boom. We'll put Lotad in. I guess I was breeding for Lotads at one point because I have level 1 Lotads. Okay. So let me deposit you. Let's offer Lotad. And what do we want for Lotad? I think it's fitting if we want a C-Dot, because they were version exclusives in, what was it? What game was it? Ruby and Sapphire. Wow, I'm completely blanking out. Either gender, that's fine, doesn't matter. Any level, doesn't matter. And there we go. So, we're depositing a Lotad onto the GTS in 2019. I wonder if somebody's gonna trade this. I mean, somebody watching this video might go take it. That'd be kind of cool. Because it'll still work. Now, unfortunately, there is a lot of trouble when it comes to connecting with it, so please be patient. I can't really help you guys, unfortunately, because, you know, I'm having trouble myself. It's like I've been recording for about a half hour. Oh, a little bit less than that, actually, about 20 minutes. And we haven't really been able to do much. So as you can see, we're depositing Lotad into the GTS in 2019. Oh my god, there's my DS. Actually, I have a 2DS, but, you know, same thing applies. Getting sent up. I'm not exactly sure how this works, too. I think they're only up there for a limited amount of time. If nobody trades them, then they just come back to you. But Lotad, you might never come back. You might go to somebody else's game, and I might get a C-Dot back. C-Dot back, excuse me. I have no idea. But that's enough of the GTS for now. Finally, a trade partner has been found for Bidoof. I don't know what they're asking for, though. They are asking for a Turtwig. Can I do this trade? Can I do this trade? Yeah, so I had to change my DNS settings around. Apparently, it works better if you're playing on a 3DS, that is, like I am. If you change your DNS settings on your actual game cartridge for your internet settings and not on your system internet settings. So that's kind of interesting. So I have nothing to trade for this Turbo Gear. I want to find something I can actually trade for, because that'd be sick. Alright, so I took a quick look at the Poke GTS network, which again will be linked in the description. It definitely makes it a lot easier to find stuff on the GTS. And apparently there's a Graveler on the GTS, and they want a Lucario. I have a Lucario. So hopefully it's not level restricted. I kind of didn't check if that was the case. They want a level 100 Lucario. What? Well, no, not Bidoof. No. Graveler. Search. Hopefully it was level... Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them for Graveler. So this guy wants a Lucario. This guy wants a Torkoal. Is my Lucario level 100? Is my Lucario level 100? It's not. That's a shame. This guy wants a Torkoal. Do I have a Torkoal in my game? Please say that I do. Please say that I have a Torkoal. So I couldn't find a trade for the Graveler. There is a trade for a Starly. I can't believe I'm doing this trade. It's like a stereotypical GTS trade. As you can see, we got this Starly from somebody from Korea. They want a level 100 RCS. I have a few RCSs in my PC. Hopefully one of them's level 100. Like, hopefully. I don't see any of them because they're not. Oh, there we go. Level 100 Arceus. There it is. We're about to trade it for a Starly in typical GTS fashion. I cannot trade that Pokemon because it has a special ribbon. Okay, third time's the charm, even though it's like the 30th time. So this Shinx, apparently, he wants a Lucario level 20 or above. I'm pretty sure that my Lucario is level 20 or above. I think Lucario or Riolu evolves later than 20. So let's find out. Where is my Lucario now? There's my Lucario. There we go. My Lucario. Timid Nature, level 67. Weird moveset. I guess it's like a mixed attacking set, even though it's timid. I don't know if this was like a competitive one that I used. I doubt it, because it's a weird moveset, and it's timid. OT is Hash, which is not me. So I probably got it on the GTS or something. Let's just trade it. And finally, we have a trade going on in the GTS. It took me so freaking long to find an applicable, is that a word? Trade. Because, one, there's not many trades. Two, it's finicky because, you know, it's fan-made servers and stuff, whatever. I don't really know how it works. And we got a communication error. And we disconnected. So, yeah, you know what? Screw it. As you can see, it works. Like, we just got unlucky and we couldn't get the actual trade going. But, take care, man, not now. As you can see, we can browse the GTS. We can trade Pokemon, we can deposit Pokemon, which is all good. So let's try the Wi-Fi Plaza now. I'm here underground in the Pokemon Center in the basement, whatever. And this might take a few attempts as well, because the GTS, like the first time I tried the GTS, I went in right away, but then disconnected. And then it took me like 10 tries before I could even get back in again. And then it worked, and I was in. And then I had trouble finding Pokemon, which was really annoying. So, yeah. But let's go into the Wi-Fi Plaza. On the Reddit post that will be linked in the description that shows more information about how to get online with these DS Pokemon games, it says that the Gen 4 Wi-Fi Plaza works. I'm not sure what they mean, if they mean the Platinum one or the Heart Gold and Soul Silver one, or if they mean both. Hopefully they mean both. I've actually like never done this before. Like I played Heart Gold Soul Silver a decent amount. I remember breeding a lot and doing a lot of Wi-Fi battles and stuff, and then like I like don't remember messing around with this Plaza at all. Platinum, I actually didn't get Platinum when it released, despite being one of my favorite Pokemon games. I got Platinum like a year or so after release, so I never messed around with the Wi-Fi stuff in that game, because by the time I got it, Heart Gold Soul Silver was already out. So I just played that for the online. So it really is kind of a shame that I missed out on this Wi-Fi element for the Plaza. I know a lot of people seem to really enjoy it too. Also, another minor update for the whole DS Wi-Fi thing. Back when I did the Gen 5 videos, the Battle Subway, to my knowledge, wasn't working. However, now, the Battle Subway works online, so you can go try that in your Gen 5 games if you want. And also, I'm just reading this now, but apparently if you have an Xfinity router... Oh, we just disconnected, let's try again. It doesn't work with Gen 4. So if you have Xfinity, I'm sorry. I don't really know how to help you. But maybe you can get that resolved. It says you can get another router to resolve it, but that seems a little tricky to set up, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So just basically, moral of the story is if you're trying to do this stuff, be careful, especially for the Gen 4 games, because it requires like an unsecure network, and you know, anything with the word unsecure in it is kind of risky, so just bear that in mind. Alright, I tried everything I could for the plaza there, and it just wasn't working. I changed my settings around even, and I guess it does still work, but it's being really finicky, as pretty much everything's being finicky, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, we're searching for a gift via Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Hopefully we find something. Now, if this works like it did in Pearl or Black and White 2 or any other games that I did, you basically get a random event every time. I'm not really sure who controls this or like how they control the distributes, but the first time, hypothetically, you might get, like, an event Mew, or we might just fail. That might work, too. And then the second time, we might get, like, I don't know, an event Lucario or something like that. So, we gotta just keep trying. Hopefully it works. Actually, I should double-check and make sure this actually works. It does work for Pearl, though, so I would assume it would work for this game as well, since they're both Gen 4 games, and share a lot of the events. Now, you'll notice this is actually a good sign. It's saying download failed. It's not saying Nintendo Wi-Fi service is shut down. If it says Nintendo Wi-Fi service is shut down, that means there's probably something wrong with how you did the DNS stuff. But if it says something like that, that means it's actually trying to connect and has something that it could potentially connect to. So it might take a few tries. I'm going to cut the video until I find it. And yeah, just keep trying, keep trying. We found a shiny Eevee. I don't even know how many attempts I tried because it was actually pretty quick for each attempt. But it's been about at least 10 minutes of me trying. So shiny Eevee. I'm out of room for Wonder Cards. You're joking. You're joking. Oh wow, I actually remember this event. This was a GameStop event. What do you know? Wow, so was this. And then a random Celebi. Let's trash the Celebi. Because you could only have like 3 or 4 Wonder Cards, I think. And hopefully I can still receive a gift. I want to actually receive something for you guys. Because, as you could see from earlier in the video, we were having an immense amount of trouble with the GTS. We were having a lot of trouble with the festival, not the festival plaza, whatever it's called, the Wi-Fi plaza. So if I could actually receive an event, oh, and we got the Wi-Fi connection discontinued. That's interesting. So if I could actually receive an event, actually didn't say it was discontinued, it said it was disconnected. I can't read. So if we could actually get an event going, that would just be fantastic. I'll try for a bit more. Hopefully we find something right now. I'm gonna wait for this one to work or fail, and then we'll see. And then if not, if this one fails, I'll just cut the video until I finally find one. Now, we did find... Oh, I thought that was it. We did find a shiny Eevee. Oh, that one says discontinued. I'm confused now. Either way, we did find the shiny Eevee, but the next one could be something different, which is kind of interesting. It could be another shiny Eevee. It could be another shiny Pokemon. It could be another event Pokemon that's not shiny. I don't know. There we go. The legendary trio of Johto. So I'm guessing that's... Oh, I've already received this gift. So I'm guessing that was Raikou or Suicune or Entei. So we gotta keep trying. Apparently you can't receive the same gift twice. And it does give you the option to receive the same gift. So hopefully we find something I haven't found. Now the issue with this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I remember getting a lot of events from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, I went to GameStop to get some events. I did a lot of the online events. The Enigma Stone, I have no idea what this is. I've already received it, though. So I can't get another one. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I've done so many events for this game. Like, I had the Celebes, you can see. I did all the Wi-Fi events. I went to GameStop for events. I might have even gone to Toys R Us for events, to be honest. I don't even remember. But, hopefully we find something. The Winner's Path. I've already received it. Japanese event. No idea what this is. And we're getting it. Is that the item? Is that the event? Like, some random item? Or is there a Pokemon inside there? I have no idea what that is, to be honest. To get us and receive, please select your gift from the delivery mart. Oh! Is it one of the baby Pokemon? Because it showed Allocate and Smoochum and whatever. That's kind of weird. Let's go to the Pokemon and pick it up. I honestly have no idea what that is. It kind of like maybe it was the Magmarizer or the Electrizer possibly, because it evolves one of those two. But then again, why was Smoochum on there? I honestly have no idea what that was. But yeah, let's go and get it because I'm very curious to see what it is. And it's going to be in the Pokemon, which, oh look at that, Rayquaza's following me. Isn't that cute? That's kind of looks a little bit out of place. But yeah, so Pokemart is somewhere over here, right there. Does he still appear in the Goldenrod one even though it's so big? Hopefully he does. Let's find out. And he's right there. Perfect. Alright, he must be silver. Yes, that's what I named my guy. Oh no, that route map, it already has the Amity Meadow, doesn't it? What? That route? Okay, so the Amity Meadow, isn't that, where you get Shaman? Alright, so we know it works. Bottom line. Let me check my key items, actually. Maybe it's in there. Maybe I already have it? Was it the Rage Candy Bar? Like, I don't think so. It kind of looked like it, though. It was some sort of map. I'm not really sure which one it was. And I think I cycled through these already, did I? Yep. Yeah, so I have no idea. I have no idea what that was all about. But as you can see, even though it's really finicky, it does work. You can go online Heart Gold Soul Silver in 2019. For me, though, out of all the games that I've tried for the DS games, which were Black and White 1, Black and White 2, Diamond and Pearl, and then now Heart Gold Soul Silver, this was by far the most difficult for me to set. Now, it does vary user to user, depending on your internet settings and your internet provider and whatever. For me, this was the most difficult, Heart Gold Soul Silver. From what I hear, though, typically Diamond and Pearl is the most difficult. I don't know. Either way, this one was kind of uneventful because a lot of things didn't work. But if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments section down below if this worked for you, if you got any cool events, any trades. Also, this does work with not random battles, but if you want to battle your friends or trade with your friends that you added their friend code of, that does work too. I just can't do that because I don't have anyone online to do this with, unfortunately. So yeah, let me know what you think. Have a good day. I'll see you all later, and bye-bye.